Today's recipe is Harvest Moon Cookies. It's not exactly traditional, but it certainly is appropriate. The ingredients is 1 cup butter, room temperature, 1/2 cup powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon almond extract, 1 egg, 1½ cups all-purpose flour, and 1 cup ground almond meal. And you're also going to want to decorate your cookies, and you can either use chocolate frosting, you can use chocolate melts, or if you just want to use the white side of the moon for decoration, you can use powdered sugar. First, you're going to cream the butter and slowly add in the sugar. And scrape down the sides every so often to make sure all the dry ingredients get mixed in. And then you're going to add in the vanilla and the almond extracts. Next, you're going to add in the egg. It's always a good idea to crack your egg open in a different container so you can look at it first and make sure that there aren't any blood spots in it and that there aren't any pieces of shell. When all that's creamed in together, then you slowly start adding the flour. And you add in the almond meal. You're going to wrap the dough now in wax paper or parchment paper so that you can refrigerate it for 2 hours. After 2 hours, you want to go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Unwrap your dough. It's going to be nice and firm. And then you have to cut it in half. And while you're working with the first half, the other half should be back in the fridge to stay cold and firm. You want to line your cookie sheet with either a silpat or parchment paper. So divide the dough up into 1.5 teaspoon sized balls and put them on the cookie sheet. You don't want to handle them too much because the warmth from your hands will soften the dough. I ended up with 43 balls of dough on 2 different sheets. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to flatten the balls slightly with the palm of your hand, trying to get them as nice and round as possible. You bake them at 350 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes until the bottoms are a nice golden brown. That's the color it should be. So now you're either going to use chocolate frosting or melted chocolate melts. What I used was the Ghirardelli chocolate melts and piped it out. And then I took a little spatula and smoothed it over before it hardened. You can also just make your moon shape with some confectioner's sugar. And at this stage, you're going to make the moon shape, and you can do all the different phases of the moon.